Christ almighty, she is at it again. This is why you never give former pop stars airtime. Well, it appears once again the stupefying acts, is that even a word, of the one Demi Lovato. Now, I did a video about her yesterday because she cut her hair and she's so brave, but she just doesn't have enough brain power to shut up. She gets a little bit of airtime and she goes completely bananas. It appears that Miss Lovato has taken it to her heart to champion and to close down a yogurt stand that's close by her house. Because, as she calls them, they are cultural diet vultures. And the whole experience of her, this is all over sugar-free yogurt. The whole sight of her seeing sugar-free yogurt was absolutely a triggering thing for her. She didn't know how to handle it. Yogurt. Sugar-free yogurt. So apparently Miss Demi Lovato gets triggered really easily. And actually, if you think about this, making a press conference or a news statement saying that you're triggered over the desserts being sugar-free at a shop near you because it triggered you because you used to be fat, and then you got skinny, and then you got fat, and then you got skinny, and then you stayed chunky. Oh my God, I have the same feeling every time I drive past a bar because I used to drink a lot. I don't anymore. So guess now, every time I drive by a bar, I can be triggered. I can demand that the news come to my house and listen to me rant and rave about how they are trying to get me to drink again, how they're taunting me, how they're triggering me with alcohol signs. Demi, no one cares! So, what is Demi Lovato to do? Gather up her minions of 12 and 14-year-old adolescent girls who still think she's relevant and beautiful and brave, hoard them all together in a bus, put on their desserts or bust on the back, ride around her town and eradicate all frozen desserts? Is she first coming after the sugar-free yogurt with her hordes of minions? Isn't she then going to come after the ice cream industry? Oh, the shock, the horror to think about what Demi Lovato and her hundreds and hundreds of followers are going to do to us. Because Miss Demi was triggered, folks. Do you hear what I am saying? She was triggered. What's she supposed to do? What is she supposed to do? And Miss Lovato even went as far as posting all of this on her Instagram page for the whole world to read. Now, she included the response back from Big Chill Frozen Yogurt in Los Angeles, and they basically said in a kind way, why don't you shut the fuck up, Demi? This is our business. We've been here for 36 years. We'll do what the hell we want, the way we've been doing it, the way we are successfully doing it. And we don't need people like you coming by claiming to be triggered because at one point in your life you were a fat loser who was miserable. Then somehow you got skinny again. And then you got fat again. Then you did heroin, so you were skinny for a while. Then you almost died. Then you got chunky again. You stayed there. You know what? If you don't like your body image, Demi, don't project your stupid thin-skinned values onto little girls who, for some unknown reason, maybe there's a slow gas leak in their house, but they seem to admire you. Why don't you do something good with your somewhat celebrityism that you have? Why don't you do the world a big favor, Miss Lovato, and use it for good? Quit putting it in the heads of these little girls that they have to look a certain way, that they can't have this, they can't do that because it's fattening, they can't go here, and they can't wear these clothes. You, Demi Lovato, are the fucking reason little girls are fucked up in the head, because you won't shut your fat mouth about stupid shit, especially like a yogurt shop that serves sugar-free yogurt. Who the fuck cares, Demi, you bitch? So, let me calm down here a little bit. As you can tell, Demi Lovato upsets me. She's triggering me. So should I go on my Instagram page and write a big, long, scathing article about her in my own words and my own, my own impression of her? And you know what would happen if I did that and she caught wind of it? She'd be mad at me. Because, for one, I didn't agree with her, and two, I said things bad about her. Oh my God, that might hurt her feelings. That might trigger her again. Oh my God, I am such an asshole. Won't somebody please stop me from doing the things that I do? Now, to the ones that are going to be pro Demi, we're going to come out here and watch this video because I'm going to tag the living shit out of it, everything Demi I can think of. Because I want these little 12-year-old, 14-year-old girls to write these scathing little things about me, calling me these nasty things like, you're an old man, what do you know? You're old, you have no idea what music is about. Or I'll get these stay-at-home moms who, why are you picking on Demi? She's such a role model. Really? You want your daughter to be fat and doing heroin? Great, because I don't want my daughter doing that. But I think what this boils down to in reality is simply this. Demi Lovato came out yesterday with a story about cutting her hair. She got a lot of press, So she wants to keep that juggernaut rolling. So I can't think of anything else because I'm Demi Lovato and I'm too stupid to think on my own. Oh, I know. I'll get upset at a yogurt shop that sells sugar-free yogurt and I'll call them diet vultures. Oh, those people, who are they to be doing such things? It's ridiculous, I tell you. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you're a parent of a pre-adolescent girl, or you're some freaky frickin' 19, 20-year-old who still likes Demi Lovato, something's wrong with your brain. Now, if this is basically to the parents, if you let your daughter emulate, look up to, appreciate, admire Demi Lovato, you are going to have a fat little chunk monster who is doing drugs in the corner and blaming everything of all of her problems on life on you. Okay? She's going to blame you. So save yourself the hassle. Save yourself the headache. Cut Demi Lovato out of your kids' lives. She is bad news. She is worse. She's worse than drugs for your child, okay? She is an evil, evil person. A little heavy there, aren't you? But as you can tell, a lot of this is tongue-in-cheek, and it's just for the sake of a video, nothing more. But my feelings toward Demi Lovato are really highly up there in the category of dislike, even hatred. I think I could put in the category of her, because she's a horrible, horrible individual. And if you think she's a role model, maybe you should do some research on her. Okay, Demi's a little cuckoo upstairs. Demi's got problems. Think about where she came from. She came from the the Mickey Mouse Club, right? She came from that Disney stock. So now you know Demi Lovato is making the media train roll in her direction for a while. So I'm probably going to come out with another video because I don't think we're going to hear the end of Miss Lovato and her big mouth. Because she's screwed up in the head. She's got a little bit of money. She's got people around her all day to go, Demi, you're important, you're relevant, people care. No, I really don't think so. I think Charles Manson has a higher following than Demi Lovato. But I'm sure she's going to rally them 12 to 14-year-old girls and start some campaign about don't diet or something like that. Be yourself, love yourself. Like Demi, love yourself with a needle in the arm so you overdose. Yes, be like Demi. Be her. Be like Demi. Be strong. Be triggered at stuff. And don't be afraid to talk about it, because the only way the people will understand is if you talk about it. So you are, in fact, a social justice warrior. Yeah. It would look better if I could close my hand all the way, but I can't. And once again, I thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. And just remember, most of this is just for fun. Still hate the bitch, but most of it's just for fun. We'll see you later. Have a good day, good night, and the rest of the week.